Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ronnie at Stocks Time for Trading. Welcome guys to our live Tokyo Asian session. Getting ready for 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Amazing guys, welcome. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. Hopefully you guys secure some pips with Dave on his New York call. And let's see what the Tokyo session can give us tonight, guys. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining, guys. And Keith, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the What's going on, Engang? Blura, what's going on, bro? Epic Baba, shout out to you and your team, man. You guys are killing it. Keep going. Abdulaziz, hello, bro. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get started, guys. Wow, 22 viewers already to start the night. This is awesome. Good energy, guys. I love it. But guys, we have lots of news in the markets, okay, around the world. Always the markets move with news around the world. I'm sure some of you guys heard out in Afghanistan and Kabul there was some explosions, American deaths out there. So Biden spoke and everything, guys. That is gonna affect the markets. There's gonna be volatility now, okay, unexpected volatility. So we'll see how it translates into Tokyo session, going into London, New York tomorrow, guys. And tomorrow morning we have a lot of news too in the New York session. So I'll go over folders later on. But let's get into charting, guys. So I'm gonna start off with gold US30, and then we'll move from there. But let's get into this. Okay, so this is market open right now. Okay, you're gonna get a lot of volatility. You're gonna get long range candles. You're gonna get spin tops come up, spin tops come down, indecision. But we'll allow the markets to open up, and then we'll take a look at consolidation and a nice direction, guys. Okay, so this is like impulse moves right now. We're only 1 minute in, and you can see it came down bearish, going up bullish. Gold might jump up back up to here, but again, we'll wait. We'll see what the markets give us. Abdulaziz, if the markets look good to scalp, we'll be scalping, bro. But right now, we got to go daily candles. You know how we do it, guys. Top-down analysis. Very, very important, okay? So let's see what did gold do today during the daily candles. So I'm on daily candlesticks, guys, where each one of these candlesticks represents an entire day of trading. So this is the overall look on gold. So we all know that we hit 1835 double top up here, triple top, and we got rejected heavy, and gold started to go down really bearish. This was that Sunday night drop where it came all the way down to 1680, picked up liquidity, hit pending orders down there, drove some nice volume where we came all the way back up to 1780s in here, consolidation, one more push up, and then we have this morning star, evening star pattern that was developing up here right at the 200-day EMA, and now we have these two daily candles to work with. This was yesterday's candle, and this is today's right now that opened up. So yesterday's candle was a big daily spin top. Okay, lots of indecision on gold. It went, how high did we get up to yesterday? 1798 was our resistance on the daily yesterday. And guys, we were scalping it yesterday, and I said it's gonna possibly be bearish, and it was bearish. It came all the way down to 1780, but we found, look at solid daily support. Look at 1780. All of these continuation candles, rejection wick, there's a body, here's an inverted hammer right here, and bodies. 1780 is a good supply, a good demand zone on the daily, solid support right here. So you can see how gold bounced off, and we came all the way up where we closed at 1792. Okay, so that was our yesterday's close. We're going to apply a support line right there, and this is today's daily candle. We opened up and we're bullish right now. Okay, so we haven't broke below 1792, guys. Gold is holding 1792, and we could be coming up, possibly, maybe we get up back up to 1798. We test the yesterday's high, but there's also this rejection right here, August 17, 18, and 19. Okay, we might maybe get up here and tap and create a lower high on the daily, and maybe gold is going to come back. So I'm just going to focus on this area too, 1795, 96 area. Okay, that's an important area. We'll see if we can break there. And then above us, guys, if we go above there, 1800. 1800 is always a psychological number, and we have a bottom wick right there. Okay, and as we go up, if it goes up, we'll do more charting, but that's all I need now. So we have yesterday's spin top candle. There's indecision. So it started bullish today. We'll see. Can it continue going up, or are we going to start to consolidate and maybe come push down? But we're also on the daily. This yellow line up here, this thick yellow line, this is my 200-day exponential moving average, EMA. We're seeing price action is below it. So we're going to see on the daily, can we get back up to here? And that's roughly 1802 area, okay? So now what I do is I move to my hourly candles, and I like to see what's going on the hourly candles. Can I see some nice supply demand on the hourly candles? Okay, so I open it up. I like to see, like in here, lots of hourly consolidation. Then they made the move go down, okay, and it came back up. Resistance at the daily, shoot down, come right back up. This was a lot of pinned candles. Bearish candle come down, go up. Bearish candle come down, go up. This is that 1780 on the daily support I showed you. But you see how it looks on the hourly. So they picked up nice momentum, came back into this range. And again, we're in this consolidation area on the hourly. So can we break out, or are we going to visit, come back down to this area, back down to 1792? Let's see what's going to happen. I just want to get some hourly zones, guys. So right here, if we break below daily, I'm going to change the colors to white, guys. So yellow lines represent daily support and resistance on my charts. White lines represent hourly support and resistance, okay? I do this because I don't like flip-flopping from 5 minutes to hour to daily candles back and forth. I like to see everything visually because I stay on my 5-minute candles. And then if I need to see something happening, maybe I'll flip to my 15-minute candle, okay? But that's just what I do when I'm trading. You know, everybody trades different. Everybody has their own style. You know, I'm not going to knock anyone's style. This is just how I visually I like to see everything. Okay, and then I can see if we break like the hourly, this area right here, then we could possibly come up to the next daily zone. If we break above there, then look at from 1798, we can easily get up to 1801. But we have, if you look left, we can break it apart there. Before it goes all the way up there, it will find a little resistance like right in here, okay? But we don't even need to look up there yet because we got to see what's going on down here, okay? So it came up, look at this is, guys, there's always big moves during New York, okay? Here's 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Eastern time in the morning, New York session. Gold was very bullish, came up to here, back, came all the way up. We hit 1798 and we retraced back. Again, we're trying to get up there, but look, they just pinned this candle right here at 1795, the daily resistance, and it could be coming down now. So this candle just opened up 8 minutes ago, but we'll watch also the hourly candle. Right now it's a bearish pin bar coming down, so we might get a little bit of momentum to the downside. But it's still early in the hourly candle, so that's why we come down to our 5-minute candles, guys. Now I'm on my 5-minute candles, so I can kind of see what's going on, okay? So we're in a nice little uptrend on the 5 minutes, starting from right here, 1790. If we do a trend line, we can see something like this. This white line is my 5-minute trend line. I'll change it to red. I'll keep it red so you guys understand that red is my 5 minutes, okay? And then I do 5-minute lines, okay? I don't want to put too much on my chart, but this is how I get it ready for scalping, guys. And Gisa, if this is boring for you, then just go to a different channel. But I don't know how you trade. Just come in and just trading. Good luck to you. But everybody trades different, guys. We're not here to entertain you. If it's boring, then just go to another channel. Okay, so right now I can see, look at how they spiked it up, okay? Did you see when we opened up at 9 p.m.? It was a really, really big bullish candle. That's could be a head fake candle, okay? They hit some pending orders up there, and now they could be driving the price down. But again, if we don't close below 1794, this hourly support, then maybe it's going to consolidate up here and maybe it's going to push, okay? But now see all of these candles in here. I'm just going to start to get some zones, and then we'll set up some possible ideas here. Okay, so now look at how the RSI is coming back down to 50 right here. We could break right here. Okay, so do you guys understand this 9 p.m. big volatile candle? It's a large spin top candle, but do you see how they drove the price up here? Almost hit that daily resistance, but then they held it down. They pinned it down. Okay. So I'm just going to wait to see where I can start to see some price action consolidate, and then this is how we're going to look for some trades, guys, okay? So remember, I told you that this session could be extremely volatile because what's going on around the world right now. Biden just spoke. Tomorrow morning we have Powell speaking at 10 a.m. So that could affect the markets, guys. You'll see that with New York. But right now, I'm just looking for some levels, and then we're going to get into trading, guys. And then I'm going to chart US30, and we'll do Nasdaq as well, and we'll do a currency pair tonight. Guys, thank you. 58 viewers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining on a Thursday night. And tomorrow's our last day trading, Friday. So let's carry this momentum. We're already having a very successful week with the sniper team. A lot of earning and a lot of learning. Okay, so see now how it's just trading sideways right now. This is what I call barcode action. Okay, we get a red candle, red body, green body, red body, green body. This is just barcode action. Okay, it's consolidating. Okay, it's been in a nice little uptrend since all the way down here since 2 o'clock today. 2 o'clock, it's been making higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, continuing to move higher high, higher low. Just made a new higher high, believe it or not. That big spike there, that was a higher high. So we'll see if it consolidates, and maybe we create a nice higher low here, and gold continues to go up. Maybe we move up to 1800 tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna give some shout outs. Belle, how are you? Sheldy Boy, what's going on? Sarah Hatim, hello. Yeah, Gisa, if scalping is not for you, then no worries. But we scalp all markets. That's why we are scalpers. Doesn't matter what market we trade. If it's choppy, then we trade accordingly. Okay, we are not impulsive traders. We teach patience and discipline. If it's not for you, then take it easy. Thanks for coming. Life of the young, no worries, bro, no worries. I don't want to start this call with this shitty energy. Let's focus on trading, guys. Forget that, okay? Let's get back to trading. Okay, so I can see right now, I can consolidate this area in here, okay? I can see what's going on right now. We are getting this nice little breakout right here, but I'm looking for possible, if we can, I want to see what's going to happen up here at this daily area, okay? Because it can easily just come up here and then get rejected real quick, and then this could be like a head pattern. It could come up, and a bearish candle could come right back down, and then this created like a left shoulder. This could be the head breaking out, but it could be an impulse breaking out. Okay, so if you want to scalp this, we teach you how to scalp impulse candles. We teach you how to trade with confirmation and retest candles. But this, for me, already strength is at 70 up here. Yes, it can go a little further, but up here is my yellow line. Up here is a daily resistance. This is going to need a lot of momentum to break here. This is not ideal to take impulse candles. I'm going to wait to see how this candle closes in about 2 minutes, and then I want to see what's going to happen on my next candle. Okay. Yeah, we might very well see 1800 tonight. The way how gold is making higher highs and higher lows on the 5 minutes, we may very well see it. There's a lot of volatility in the markets, like what I just mentioned in Afghanistan. So we'll see how that affects the markets, guys. You gotta also look at world news, guys. World news affects the markets. Okay, the American dollar. If we go to DXY right now, how is the American dollar reacting to this? Look at this. Look how strong the American dollar is getting up here. Okay, we just broke out from 93 all the way up to 93.1314 up here. Okay, so you can see that the US dollar is getting strong. Okay, so everything is impacted by world news, guys, especially the US dollar. Okay, so, and then whatever we're trading, gold, US30, Nasdaq, whether we're trading GBP USD, any pair you're trading is affected. Okay, so this is the impulse breakout candle, guys, and you can calculate. Okay, now this is important, guys. We're testing the daily high up here, 1795.50. See how it just touched, and it's getting a wick, so it is getting initially rejected right there. Okay, let's see if the volume can close above the daily high and we create a new daily high up here on the 5 minutes. Okay, and this could help us with some analysis going forward. Maybe gold could hit 1800 tonight, here, right up here. If we get up, we could come up to 1796.50 and then go right back up to our next daily high, 1798.23, guys. Okay, 23 is my favorite number, guys, so look at that. 1793, 1798, 23. I love it. Okay, so the candle, we couldn't break with the volume above, okay, but we did get above. We broke the previous impulse candle breaking out at 9 p.m. Okay, so again, let's just watch. Is it going to come down, back down to retest this area, and then we can look for a possible play. And then it might very well come back in this consolidation box and cruise around here before we look for a play. But I'm already looking for, if I'm going to get maybe a possible sell entry on gold, I'm going to look for possibly if we break below here. I'm going to just set this up. This is just like a trade idea, but I move this with the price action. So I see what's going on and I move this all the time. Okay, so this is just an initial area that I'm looking for possible breakdown on gold. Around just under 1794. Under there, okay? Jack, fingers crossed for a good session. Yeah, man, we'll see what the market gives us, guys, okay? So every session is different. Every candlestick is different, guys. It just, be patient, we'll look for some quality trades if we can. We'll see what the market is doing. I'm gonna possibly come back for London. I like doing London Thursdays going into Fridays, and then Dave will be back for New York tomorrow morning. Okay, so if you want to calculate like impulse break moves, you're looking at this candle right here where it broke out right there and it got up here. So it's about a 8 pip breakout candle. And then minus your broker spread, obviously, okay? So when you get in, take an impulse candle, you got to know how to trade them, okay? You maybe have to scale out a little bit, leave a little runner, but that's what it is. That's why it's called an impulse candle breakout. And see now how it tapped again up there? This red candle made a lower high, and now it's coming down as a shooting star, okay? So now we're testing this area. If it doesn't hold here, it's going to come back down into this consolidation box, what I was saying. This could be forming the head of a head and shoulder pattern. A head and shoulder pattern is a bearish reversal pattern from bullish to bearish. This could represent our left shoulder. This could start to represent our head. Maybe we bounce around consolidating here, then it starts to make some lower highs, and then we break below here. And then this is where I could be looking for a nice little sell down here. And this is our trend line. This red line right here, that's our trend line starting from over here. So I'm watching to see right here a break and possibly also a trend break. Okay, so I'm just gonna watch. I'll let gold just cool off right here. Let's go to US30, guys. Let's well, US30 is, wow, it's starting to move from the bottom as well. Okay, look at US30. Oh, they dropped it and now they're pushing it up. Looking really nice up here. Okay, so let's get some areas of resistance, and we're gonna go again top down real quick. Go to the daily. So we just know the last couple of days how high are we coming down? What's going on the dailies on US30? Okay. So we've been trading this quite a bit. We know that it got up to 35,500, okay, on the daily, and it got rejected there 2 times now. And now we have a nice yesterday bearish engulfing candle coming down. We have this also bearish candle, but it is picking a little bit of support up here, okay. But it did create a lower low, okay. Look at that. Our yesterday 35,206, and today's candle, our low right now is 35,168. Okay, now we're pushing up a little bit. Next area of resistance is this 35,288. We're about 50 pips away, but that is our next area of resistance right here. Okay, and then we'll watch if we can break above there. We could possibly come to 35,355. But if we break the low, today's low, then we're going to go down bearish, and we're going to possibly come down to 35,120 area, okay? And let's see if we see any type of patterns, okay? So what do we see here? You have one leg coming down right here, okay? Then here is already formed a neckline coming down, but let's see, can this come back down and break this area? This is a big area I'm watching. If we can break 35,100 on the daily, we could get a nice drop all the way down here. This could be that nice little correction that we need right here. Right there. If we can break 35,100, we'll see what happens with the market. Again, there's global news. Tomorrow we'll have some impact news, but it could very well find some support. And this thing has been just making higher highs and higher lows on the daily, and we could possibly come back up and test this area and start to break out again all-time highs. These indices have a mind of their own, guys. They do. They're really extremely bullish as of late. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to my hourly candles. Okay, this was like a nice M pattern breakdown right here. You see all the double top right up here. Peak 1, peak 2, come up, leg 1, neckline. There's a next leg, and then here's a breakdown. Volume closes, a couple pullback daily candles, and then they hammer it down. Okay, so now it's consolidating down here on the daily. Okay, so it's cooling off on the daily for its next move. We could be getting it now. Could be the midweek reversal, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then they will readjust it going into Sunday, Monday of next week. Okay, this could be what is known as a midweek reversal. Okay, so I'm just looking for some hourly zones right here. This is a nice one. Again, I changed the color from my hourly levels to white. I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the likes and the subscribes. We truly appreciate it. We're over 2,100 subscribers. We just gave a free 1-month membership to our 2,000 subscriber. So we do a lot of giveaways, guys. Thank you guys. We couldn't have done it without you guys. So if you can, guys, if you get value out of this channel, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, just subscribe, because we do stream New York and Tokyo daily, and we have bonus London sessions as well. Okay, so now I'm back on the 5 minutes. I'm just going to flip to gold. I just want to see what gold is doing. Okay, so gold is still just consolidating right here. I'm not touching it yet. US30, let's go on the 5 minutes. Okay, so we came down, wow, a nice little support down here at 35,167 area right in here. You see how it came and reversed. Okay, but what could be, it's coming from, look at the higher time frame, big downtrend. Okay, so we got to respect the overall trend when we're trading, guys, and this could be what is known as just a counter trade pullback. And if it does not break above 35,242, this could just form a lower high, and then sellers could come down and push this down. Okay, so I'm going to identify a few areas here, and I'll set up my chart for the US30. Okay. BU, you're sitting on buys on gold or US30? What are you looking at? Okay, guys, so what I'm doing is just I'm looking for some accumulation distribution zones. This is how I set up my charts, guys, and then I want to see, maybe we're going to range in this area tonight. Okay, and then but we can also scalp inside here, but I just want to see like the range. How big is the range we're going to get? 240 to 180. That's a nice 60 pip range. Okay, 60 pip range if we move in this range here tonight, which is great for scalping, guys. But again, we'll take it candle by candle. We'll see what's going on. We got a daily level right here, 35,200 area. Okay, that's a daily level. Oh, you're in from the bottom. Nice, good job. Okay, so if we do break above here, yes, I will be a buyer on US30. If we can break above this area, 100%. So I will be just setting up my areas up here, and it could possibly come back to this 200 EMA and in this hourly resistance, 35,300 area. And then I adjust this accordingly. I watch the price action. If it starts getting tighter, it starts coiling up, then I start to bring my buys, possibly my sells, I bring them tighter as the box starts to consolidate, guys, okay? Um, and then if we do get into a sell, okay, if we break below here, okay, we tested this area, 35,170 area. If we break below there, then we could get a nice little drop tonight on the US30 back down to 155. 155 right here, okay, and then we could possibly go down to 136, okay. Then we have right here is our daily support at 119, and then below 119 we could get down to 35,105, 100 psychological area, okay. Okay. Okay, again, this is overextended up here, guys. Okay, so we'll see. It might do an impulse break right here, guys. This could be like gold, just that impulse break, and then they push it down. Okay, and then what we could do is we could possibly look for a sell order in here, catch maybe a nice little reversal. I'm not touching this candle right now. Okay, even if it does come up here, I don't like it's overextended, so I'll get rid of this. Okay, as I don't want you guys to get even if it does break out, guys, I don't like it. Okay, this could be just 3-5 pips and then come up to here and then just come right back down, just like gold did. Okay, but I will adjust everything after the close of this candle. There's about 3 minutes left on it. It is very bullish, but it's coming into this accumulation distribution zone. Every time we came up here, it's been rejected so far at 32,255 right here. We could get a little break, but then I want to see, can it break and close with volume up here? Then that will help me with scalping the entire night. Then I'll see what this thing is made of. But I'm not taking no impulse trades right now in a choppy like Asian session and things like that. Okay, I take more calculated trades. I might miss one trade for a few pips here and there, but that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. It's better to just relax than get into like buyers could have been buying up here and look it now they just wick them out. They hit the pending orders up here at 251 and look at the price now, 236. Okay, that's a huge drop. Okay, that's 15 pip drop. Okay, so that's, you don't want to just buy FOMO. You don't, if you're always looking to buy the top of the move, you're late. Okay, the move was down here, guys. The buy order was down here. Possibly another entry was here at the daily. Up here, oh hell no, you're way behind. Okay, Nubia, which ones have I done? I've charted gold so far, and I'm just charting US30. Okay, so gold, it's right here. Again, it's in the box, guys. I'm waiting for gold to just cool off, and then we'll see gold's move. But I'm looking for a sell order below 1794 with volume closed below. Give me that confirmation, and I'll watch this gold. So now we're cooling off the RSI. Maybe we are going to push up again. Okay, so I could look for a buy on gold up here. If we break above the daily zone right here, make a new high, yeah, we could look for something up here. We'll see if gold wants to continue to move tonight. Maybe gold is going to move head over to 1800 tonight. Okay, but we got to take it slow, guys, candle by candle. To get up there, we still got to get that's 50 pips. Okay, so that's a big move. But we'll see tonight how it goes. Okay, so if US30 is going to correct itself, again, I'm going to look for possibly taking a sell right in here. and maybe it's going to continue with the bearish momentum down here. Maybe it's going to create a lower high up here. Okay, remember the overall trend, it's coming down. Okay, it's coming down. We just had an initial trend break right now. Okay, so if I was to plot my trend line like this, you can see that we do have a trend break right now. Okay, so I'll leave this like that, and you can see right over here we had a trend break. Okay, right here in this area, see where it broke that trend? Now it's coming up bullish. Okay, unbelievable, really nice push. So BU, you got in the buy down here. That's awesome. That's awesome. You got a nice runner. Secure some profits. Leave a nice runner going as well. But I'm watching in this area. So now we're exactly right into this accumulation distribution zone. So we'll see what happens in here. Okay. Okay, so gold is looking good, guys. Okay, so gold is looking good for this nice little uptrend. If I do a little trend line from right here, it is in a nice little 5-minute uptrend. Okay, coming up to here. But I'm also going to watch for a trend break right here, come down, and then maybe a nice little reversal to cool off gold. And we possibly see RSI cool down, come down to our 50, and if we break, could grab some nice pips down there. Okay. But again, guys, just patience, just patience. Sometimes when you get started trading, you gotta do your charting. You gotta do your charting. It takes time, guys. You can't just jump in and just start trading. You can if you want, but if you don't know the overall higher time frame bias, then it's difficult to trade. Then you're basically just guessing on candles. Okay. '80 viewers, guys. Thank you so much for an Asian session. That's amazing, guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. You guys are helping the growth of this channel. Without you guys, we couldn't do this. Nothing is possible without you guys. Appreciate it. If you guys are getting good value out of this, if you guys are learning and earning on every call, just hit the like button. It really helps with us to get trending and things like that. Dave was trending this morning. It was awesome. It's nice when you get your chat rated by groups and things like that. It's a good feeling, you know. It really helps with the algorithms, and then you really start moving, and it's fun. Okay, so now we get this doji candle. Okay, these are indecision candles. Okay, see how they're thinning out with volume. It's at a critical area, guys. It's at the accumulation distribution area. Okay, it's pretty much it went all the way to an overbought area, all the way. Look at where it came from. Okay, down here it was down to 20 on the RSI, and we made a full rotation back up to almost 70, and now it's getting a little bit of resistance up here. Okay, so I'm waiting to see the move coming down. Okay, gold is making a nice move. Okay, respecting the trend line, coming up. So we'll see what happens up here, guys. And guys, also watch your spreads too. Okay, also watch your spreads when you're trading. Like my gold spread right now, it's higher than normal. Okay, normally I trade gold, it's at a point 0.8 of a pip. Like right now it's trading at like 15, 16. It's like double the spread right now for me. Okay, so keep an eye on spreads and things like that when you're trading. That's very important. Okay, so you got to factor that in if you're taking impulse candles and things like that. You have to factor in the spread. And then right after, guys, a few more candles here. I just want to see. We'll chart Nasdaq as well. Okay, Nasdaq is right at 15,300 area. That's like a psychological area. We'll chart Nasdaq next, and then we'll do a currency pair, guys. Jack, I use Fusion Markets out of Australia. They're really good spreads, really good, great broker, good commissions. The only thing is they do cater around the world, except I'm the U.S. residents. New Zealand, I know from Madcap, who's our member, and Ontario, Canada. But we got in a few years ago, so we kind of got grandfathered in with them. But now they have new restrictions, regulations. So Ontario, Canada, all of USA, and New Zealand, from what I know now, right from Mark, who's on our team. But everywhere else, they do cater. So definitely check out Fusion Markets out of Australia. Yeah, US Ironman has, you guys got a ton of restrictions there, ton of restrictions. So that's why a lot of brokers don't deal with US. Okay, guys, so see how it's just cooling off. Now we're getting thin candles up here. So it's just consolidating now, okay? It made a big move. It's got to cool off. There's got to be a little exhaustion period where you have your impulse, nice move, your leg moving up, higher highs, higher lows, but then it's always got to be followed by area of exhaustion, okay? Just like if you're running a sprint, you run, you go full tilt, you need to breathe a little bit, okay? So that's, think about the candles as catching a breath right now, but we could catch a little bit of a reversal, okay, where it cools off. That's what scalping is, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to gold, and then I'm gonna chart Nasdaq. Okay, so gold, see how now it's got a bearish candle coming up here too. So they're starting to put some supply up here, resistance. We're not breaking above here, so it could come down, and we'll see what happens with gold. Okay, if I started the call a little earlier, maybe like the US30. What time did this move happen at? Right around here. This was, oh man, at 8:50. Okay, we started the call over here just at 9 o'clock, but 8:50 there was a nice little move right there. Okay. Um, Sometimes, guys, we'll start these calls at 8:30 p.m. Okay, maybe we'll change the time to like 8:30 p.m. But we'll let you guys know ahead of time and things like that. Okay, just sometimes we miss a move. That's like pre Tokyo move right there. Recommended currency to trade for beginners. GBP USD moves nice. Euro USD moves nice. GBP JPY, it's a little bit more volatile. But if you're new to trading, I would recommend GBP USD, the cable, and Euro USD. I'll show you right now. They move really nice. See, look at these candles, how beautiful these are, okay? You have nice, big, volume-filled body candles, okay? Guys, I'm going to set up GBP USD right now. I like this chart, okay? Let's do GBP USD as our currency pair tonight. Right now, I love this consolidation right in here, okay? We have a big move coming down, okay? So what I'm looking for is a move right up here, okay? Let me just get some levels here, guys. One moment. And then these red lines here, this is my 5-minute price action. If we get into trades, these are like take profit areas. Normally, when we're trading gold and US30, they're separated by like 10 pips depending on the volatility of the market. When you're trading currency pairs, you can see that the zone is right here. 93, 94 to, so they're like 3, 4, 5 pip increment moves. You can see that it's not as volatile as indices and commodities, but this is the currency pair of GBP USD. Okay, so the reason why it dropped right here was because when I showed you the DXY, the US dollar was getting very bullish. Okay, so that's why you have it dropping. The US dollar here, this is the US dollar. It had the nice big bullish move going up, and that's why you have the pound being weak right here, selling off. Okay, but we could see a possible reversal, okay, in here. But
we could be looking for a sell entry to continue. What if the US dollar continues to get strong tonight? Then we could see the pound fall further, okay? So I could be looking for a sell order below here, 136.80. And where could we come down to? What I do is I look left on my charts, okay? So I'm just going to draw a white line right here, and I go left, okay? So if we break below the white line, where could we come down to? This is where how I get my take profits. If I short it, I look left and I start to look at some nice price action right in here. So we could drop down to 36.77. We could drop down to here, 36.71. Okay, and we could drop down to this level right here, 36.67. Okay, and then one more, which is good enough for now, is right here, 36.60. Okay, so now what I do, I go back to my chart here. Okay, so if it comes down bearish, this could be a little pullback right here. We all know about pullbacks. Okay, you're counter trading the overall trend. It could be just a pullback, and then sellers could come in and start pushing it down again where it creates a lower high. And then down here, I would be looking for a possible continuation to this bearish trend with consolidation, a pullback coming back down in this area. So I'm setting up GBP USD for possible sell entry right here. And guys, I do trade live with you guys, okay? So I'm not just charting just for the sake of charting. I do trade live with you guys. Oh, and also if you want to join our free Telegram group, it's pinned at the top of the chat, guys. There's a lot of good information in there. We also did a power hour scalp session today from 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern time for the New York Stock Exchange close. And we caught a lot of pips there. It was hosted by Dave today. And a lot of members made some good money. And it was a fun little scalp session. We do that privately in our Zoom room. We also do private webinars with the team, guys. So if you're looking to be for full mentorship and join the Sniper team, guys, head on over to stocksnipertrading.com and you can join the team, guys, for $1 a day. It works out to be $29.99 per month. Okay, so that's what I'm going to set up now for just GBP USD. Let's go back to the US30, guys. So it's consolidating up here. I'm waiting patiently to see what's going to happen. If it continues to go bullish, yeah, then we could possibly look above 35,255, okay? And then it could come up to here. So the way how I could set up the chart is maybe this could just be a small pullback on US30 and then it's going to continue ramping up, okay? There's no telling where the markets are going to go, okay? This thing has a mind of its own, you know. It wants to go. It wants to go. So we still got to respect what it's doing. Okay, this thing has been very bullish, all-time highs, guys. Okay, so keep an eye on 35,254 and 35,226. Okay, now we're coming down nice and bearish. Okay. Okay, but what I'm looking for is to come down and then maybe a possible bounce, create a lower high, and then maybe we'll get some nice bearish divergence on RSI, and then that will give us a little bit more confluence, and maybe this trade, we could look into that trade. But again, see, it's just small range, lots of consolidation, guys, so nothing to trade right now. Unless you got into the buy down here or at the trend break, you're in a buy here, like BU, where he got in early. But for us, we didn't take any trades yet, so we cannot trade this. Okay, so gold started to get into our zone, guys. Okay, this is the impulse green candle. Again, impulse candle break. This is the continuation retest candle. It opened up bearish, they gapped it up. It's coming down. This would have been the retest area right here at 1795.44, the daily support, and it broke right through it, okay? So there is no buy up here yet, okay? You guys got to understand that, what the retest candle is, okay? The retest candle is telling us that it's bearish. There's absolutely nothing bullish about this unless we catch some support down here and then it starts to come up how it did in yesterday's call. If you were with us on yesterday's call, you would have seen what happened yesterday. I can possibly show it to you right here in the Telegram. Guys, this is the free Telegram group. Here was yesterday's trade we took. So gold broke out and then it came retested. took the buy entry there and we rode it up for 20 pips. So there, I scaled out after there for 15 pips. There's my standard lot, 15 pips, 154 US dollars. There's my commission fee. That was the trade we took yesterday. Okay, so we do show, guys, the trades we take in that free Telegram group, and it's pinned at the top, guys. Okay, look at us now coming down bearish. Okay, so that's why, guys, don't rush into trades. If you did take that impulse candle right there, how it was worth 2 pips, okay, minus your broker spread, you're at nothing. Okay, so sometimes it's not ideal to just trade impulse candles, guys. Wait for more confluence, wait for volume to close above key areas. Okay, so I'm going to go back to US30. Okay, so US30, it's starting to break down a little bit. Okay, we can see a lower low, it's starting from lower highs. Okay, so possibly this thing could start to break down. Okay, and we'll see it come down to this area. Nasdaq, guys. Yep. Okay, guys, let's take a look at Nasdaq. Stavro, how long have I been trading? I've been trading the markets for a good 20 years now. I've been trading the markets. It's been a while, guys. I've seen a lot in the markets, and yeah, it's been a long time. Okay, guys, so this is the daily outlook, daily candlesticks on Nasdaq. We're gonna chart Nasdaq now, guys. Okay, so we have our high up here on the daily, 15,400. Okay, we got up there. They pushed it down. Okay, yesterday's low, we got down to 15,264. Okay, right there, that was the low. And today, look at the daily candle today. Okay, it's testing yesterday's low right there. Okay, but it's a small daily candle. Okay, so it's anybody's move now. Buyers or sellers can move Nasdaq right here. The high is right there, 15,307. Look at the big break down here, man. Wow. If Nasdaq really breaks this area, well, look at this. Look at this area that it could come down to. This is huge, guys. I hope you guys are looking at this on your charts on the daily. It could 15,155 is the next support level. Okay, this is huge, guys, on Nasdaq. This could be a big drop right here. So it's hanging on here, guys, at this level, 15,266 area. Okay, but what I can do is I'm going to go to my hourly candles, and we'll make a little bit more sense out of this. Then we'll get into our scalping candles, but hopefully this candle makes just a lower high and starts getting rejected. And I want to see Nasdaq break down, guys. This could be, look at the head forming on a daily. Here's our left shoulder. This could be the head coming down, and this is where we could possibly see the US indices breaking down, guys. Okay, but again, you know, this is what it looks like on the charts. A little bit of news could flip everything. Okay, so just a little bit of news in the market could change everything. Okay, so these are the hourly candles now. I can see some consolidation down here. Again, I'm going to set up, there's hourly support at 15,280. Guys, on tonight's call, we might go a little longer tonight because we could be waiting for a nice move, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, so just letting you know, we might go a little longer tonight. Okay, so the break here, guys, this is what I'm interested in. This break right here, 15,268, guys. Keep an eye on this break here. Look at our hourly candles where it could drop. Next drop is right here, 15,205. Okay, that's a big drop. Yeah, we might not get a big, huge red candle come down there, but we might get 50% of this bullish candle right here. So I'll just draw an hourly support, 50% of this bullish candle. That's the psychological level. I'm a psychological trader, so I like to see here too. Halfway, if it comes down here, then we're looking down there. Then here's our next daily support, 15,156, and then look at the next area. They held it right there, 15,122. So this is how I'm going to keep my chart trading in London, New York, going into the rest of the week, going into Sunday, guys. Okay, this gives me, not only am I just doing charting, but it's giving me big, like it's giving me analysis now for the could be a midweek reversal, the way how they're shaping it up going into next week. So this is like, it's charting, yes, but it is providing me with a lot of information here. Okay. So these are the 5-minute candles, guys. If you guys are trading it, are you guys? Let me know. Are you guys bullish or bearish on the indices, US30 and Nasdaq? What are you guys? What are you guys' thoughts? Bilal, thank you for the subscription, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Bearish, guys? Yeah, I think I'm with you guys. I've been bearish since the beginning of August, mid-August, first week, second week of August. Guys, I'm waiting for the market correction. We will get it. We will get it, but we got to patiently wait for the drop. We got to patiently wait for it. Okay, guys. I think we're all on an agreement. We're bearish on the markets. Okay, but when we get it, hopefully we'll get it. We don't know what session we'll get it, but when we catch it, it'll be beautiful. Just look for lower lows and lower highs and trade it accordingly. Okay, so again, if I'm looking to break bullish on Nasdaq, I would be looking for maybe a potential break above this daily area, and we could potentially see it go up to there. Okay, I could get exact levels on my 5 minutes. I could come over here. There's a level, and then one more level right there. And guys, I just got to put it out there that Dave and I are not financial advisors, guys. We don't represent any banks or anything like that. We are just providing education, trading education, guys. Everything you do is at your own risk, guys. We're not a signal group or a copy paste group. We just provide education. We do trade live ourselves, but we are not anywhere, shape, or form affiliated with banks or financial advisors, guys. And then for you guys that are new here, if you what I'm doing is I'm looking for potential buy areas up in this area, and then I'm looking for sell areas down into this area. And in this area I have highlighted in this box right here, this is an accumulation distribution area where contracts are being fulfilled. You see there's a lot of buying and selling going on in here, and then I'm looking for a move like this move exactly right there, or I'm looking for like a possible bullish move coming out of here. Okay, so that's how my charts are. If you're new here, guys, that's basically what I'm looking for. Um, so let's see some other pairs here, guys. What have we been looking at? US30. US30 is doing absolutely nothing in here. Okay, so US30 just completely consolidating in here, cooling off the RSI, but it is slowly it could break down. Okay, so we'll watch that. Gold, guys, let's check out gold. Okay, gold is slowly breaking down. So I see someone got saved by a buy. That's why, guys, don't rush your buys up here. Okay, look, wait. Iron Man, you got 9 sell positions on US30. Wow, that could pay off big for you. I hope so. I hope it really breaks for you. That's awesome. You think so, Bu? Bu says correction will come one day, but the dip will be bought in a hurry and run until December. The Christmas rally, we'll see, bro. Um, Okay, so I like what I see here on gold. I could potentially now move my order for sell, like potentially in this area up here. Okay, I could look for up here. Okay, because if I get a trend break, if I get this volume to close below this red ascending trend line, then we do have a trend break, and then all I need is volume to close below here, and we could get a nice little drop. We're approaching 50 on the RSI. I'm a psychological trader. I like the midpoint right there because RSI oscillates between 0 and 100. a few things can happen here. We could come down, catch some support, and then it rotates right back up. Okay, but I'm looking for a nice little break. We haven't broke below the 50 since 4 o'clock today, 4 p.m. Eastern, back over here. Okay, so this could be a nice break on gold, guys. Let's see, guys. Let's patiently wait for the close of this candle. We got 20 seconds left on it. Let's see, number one, can the volume close and break this trend line? Okay, it hasn't broke and closed below there in a long time. Okay, so this might be our first trend break right here on gold. Okay, so there's the close of the candle. Okay, this is now a bullish candle open. It wants to come back up to this area, 1794.70, and possibly test the trend line again. But if sellers pin it down, they could push it down, guys. Okay, and watch for that RSI break right here at 50. Okay. Okay, so I'm watching this pullback candle right now. Okay, it's early in the candle. It's only 20 seconds in, but look at how they gapped it down. Okay, it closed right here at 1794. They gapped it down, and now there's a little resistance right here. Okay, so it's still really early in this candle. Let's watch how it develops, guys. Okay, so I'm watching to see if it gets rejected back at this trend line or right here. Okay, so far they're holding it down right here at 1794.50. Okay, it's being held down there. So we'll continue to watch this, guys. Guys, it does take a while for like technical breakdowns to happen or breakouts. US30, okay, it's just cooling off in this area. Okay, look how it's consolidating, but this thing could be coming down as well. Okay, and I'm watching this area, 35,226. Okay, and Nasdaq, it's right at this psychological number, 15,300. Okay, so it's just sitting at this level right here. Guys, the markets are not crazy volatile right now. There's a lot of consolidation going on, but we'll wait. Okay, we're gonna get a new 1 hour candle in about 3 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be 10 p.m. Eastern time. We might get some volatility on our next 1 hour candle. So if I go to gold now to look at the 1 hour candle, since we started the call, what happened with this candle? Okay, so let's take a look at it. We started the call at 9 p.m. So this is the candle that we were on. Okay, so they opened it up. It went really bullish up to here to the daily resistance, 1795.50, and it came all the way back down to here, 1793, and now it's pushing up right here. So it's an indecision candle with a long upper and lower wick, but there is nice bullish volume is still inside of it. Okay, so we will see how this one moves now. Okay. Okay, it is picking a lot of support down here. Okay, you can see it's getting bullish. But again, it's going to test this trend line now, okay? So if this is going to continue to be bearish, we need to see a rejection here, okay, to hold this trend break. If not, buyers will engulf this candle and then try back up here. And then with that momentum, I could be looking for my buy up here at 1795.50, okay? Why are my candles placed properly? I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't place the candles. The candles are on the trading platform. I place support and resistance lines. Okay, so see how we never got that 50 break on our side? It was approaching 50, but they held it there. It held, okay? So this could be just a little bit of a pullback, but we'll see. Is this going to be a pullback or is this going to be an actual reversal pattern coming back up, okay? US30 is just right in the middle there. Nasdaq sitting on 15,300. Okay, so we'll follow gold, guys. Gold is making some moves. Okay, this is GBP USD too. We're gonna watch this pair too tonight, okay? Because I'm gonna watch this one too for the US dollar. So I'm gonna follow this one into London as well, okay? I do believe we have some news coming out tonight on. Let's see here. Nothing much. 8:30. We have USD. We got core PCE price index month over month red folder, and then here 10 a.m. we got Federal Chair Powell speaks. Okay. And then day 2 of the Jackson Hole Symposium. Okay, so there is going to be some volatility tomorrow, guys, in the markets. So it looks good. It looks good. Gold, okay, so see how it came down here? Now it's getting right back up here, okay? So I'm watching the moves, guys. I'm watching the moves patiently, okay? And there will be a night where we drop it down to 1 minute candles and we scalp inside here, guys, okay? So we'll also get into scalping 1 minute candles, but as of now, we're just going to stick with the 5 minute candlesticks, okay? Okay, so gold is starting to make its move now, okay? Let's see. So we have a new hourly candle that just opened up, okay? So this is the new hourly candle, okay? Let's see. Is it going to come up, push up and break above 1795.70 and make a new higher high on the 5 minutes on a new hourly candle? That's important if that happens. But we're going to see if they hold it down right here and then they push it down. Okay, that's also important, guys. Just because we're scalping 5 minute candles, you always got to follow your higher time frame. Like this is an hourly open candle right here. Looking very strong right now. And then if we start to move up in this direction, yeah, maybe gold is going to hit 1800 tonight, okay? We can eyeball that area, 1800 for sure. Okay, so now we're starting to break into this area, guys. Okay, we got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the candle. Again, this could be the impulse candle breaking out. If you're looking to trade this, just trade it accordingly, guys, because it could go up, catch a wick, and then come right back down. Okay, that's what an impulse candle is. Okay, and then that's why we also wait for the next candle, which is the confirmation candle, it's called the continuation candle, and possibly we want to get a retest. When we're breaking an area of resistance, it should act as a support level, and that will give us the extra confluence to take that trade. Okay, I know a lot of traders get burned on impulse candles. Okay, they can reward you, but most of the time the probability is they're just going to break out for a couple pips and then come right back down. Okay, but this one has some nice strength here. Okay, and if you follow the overall direction, okay, so I know it broke the trend line there, but it's still right here, 1794.31. It's still a higher low from down here, 1793.65, and a higher low. So it did just momentarily break that trend, but it recovered and coming right back. So we have a new higher high on the 5 minutes. This is our hourly candle, very bullish, guys. Okay, Nish, what's up? What's going on, bro? Glad to see you, bro. My man. Okay, guys, so this is the break candle right here, guys. Jacob, if it breaks, you'll risk 12 pips for 40 at the high, but it's a nice setup. Yeah, man, that's good R&R. So you're getting a good 1 to 4 on your money. If you know that in the back of your head, you're willing to risk 12 pips to make possible 40. Just understand your lot size. Calculate the 12 pip if it hits your stop loss. That it's not going to affect your account. You're not over leveraging, and yeah, that's great, bro. But let's see if this candle can close up here. Remember this yellow line, guys, 1795.50. This is a daily resistance area. If we can start to close with a couple 5-minute candles with volume above here, yeah, then we could potentially get that nice push coming up. Okay. Paulie, what's going on, bro? You making that money? You getting those money bags? Shout outs to Paulie, Rocky Horror, my man. Okay, so I'm just going to flip real quick to US30. Wow, US30, okay, really, look at this. It cooled off and then really pushing, guys, okay? Wow, okay. Blair, you're continuing BU to hold this. This is a monster, okay? Oh, man. Can anyone tell me what's going on with these markets? This is ridiculous. Nasdaq, guys, pushing as well, okay? So 307 right here. This is the continuation candle. Is it going to come back down to retest here, or is this going to continue to move, guys? Okay, we'll start to see maybe this is the second leg that I was looking for some nice divergence. So I can see it's made a move up here. Obviously, wow, look at that. Okay, big move up there. No divergence yet. Okay, because this RSI made a higher high than the previous. Okay, Nasdaq bullish. US30 is moving. Gold, wow, everything, all indices and gold are all bullish right now, guys. Okay. But I can start to see bearish divergence forming on gold right now. Okay, from here to here, you see the higher high. Okay, but look at the strength from here to there. It's going down. Okay, so guys, just be aware that gold could retrace back to this level, okay? Back to where it broke out, 1795.50. But then we want to see, will it hold as support here, okay? Oh man, I'm itching to trade myself. I haven't executed a trade yet, but I don't want to buy the highs up here on FOMO, guys, okay? I don't want to get caught up there. But if you guys are in early, okay, then just ride the momentum. Continue to get your profits, guys. Trailing stop loss, taking partials along the way. Maybe move your stop loss up from 10 pips to break even to 10 pips in profit, and just continue to move up, guys. Always secure profits, because one candle could come right back down and correct everything, okay? GBP USD is moving, okay? So what's going on? The US dollar is coming down, okay? So the big breakout move, it could retrace all the way there. This is where gold broke out. Or sorry, DXY, the US dollar right here at 7:45 p.m. We could be coming down to touch this level, 93.03, okay? That could be a full 100% retracement, and we'll see. Can it hold here and bounce and go bullish in this hour, or is it going to break below here and come down, okay? Okay, so gold came up to here, the high. Right up there. 1796.62, okay? Now it's getting rejected, okay? So, guys, this is for you guys if you guys are in that, okay? I'm looking maybe for a possible reversal here, okay? Brandon, what's going on, brother? My man. Guys, if you guys are into fishing, check out Musky Predator. This man right here, Northern Ontario Fishing, catches some 40+ inch muskies. Catch some muskie and make some pips, bro. Welcome, Brandon. Mohammed, you grabbed 15 pips. Nice, bro. Nice. That's awesome. That's good for you guys. Just continue to scale. Take your profits, guys, because it is Tokyo session. One candle could come back and reverse everything. So I'm a big believer on securing profits, especially when you're scalping. If you got 10, 15, I've like me, I have a rule. I take out 70, 80%. And then I'll leave a small runner with a break-even stop loss. That way you can compound your account, guys. But wow, gold. Okay, so gold is really pushing, guys. US30 is continuing to be bullish. Nasdaq bullish. Okay, guys, this is the markets are moving. Okay, in a bullish direction. Okay, so Iron Man, you're into fly fishing? Nice, nice. I've never done fly fishing, never. But guys, yeah. So this was the area here. So see the break, guys? 15,308. The break. Okay. So it's up to 25. Okay. So that's um, good pips from there, guys. Okay. And now the 5 minutes are above the 200 EMA. Okay. Um, but look at the RSI, guys. Okay, it is starting to get a little overextended up there, 78. Okay, so expect a little bit of a retracement, guys. So if you're in nice profits on this play, guys, and then for the guys that are in down here, like BU, man, that's a beautiful, beautiful trade, guys. Brandon, you can go fishing and trade at the same time. Trade on your mobile phone while you're out on the lake. Okay, make some pips and catch some fish. Bro, Jacob, I just want to give you a shout out, man. We've motivated you. You've made 250 pips in the last 24 hours. Man, that is incredible, bro. 250 pips in 24 hours is ridiculous. I gotta give you an applause. Yeah, guys, and BU is working the charts in the VIP, sending some charts in there. So thanks, BU, for doing that. Appreciate it, bro. But guys, yeah, so gold is just continuing up here. Um, but we do have some bearish divergence. Okay, the price is continuing to go higher highs, but the strength is just sitting around here. It was coming down. That could have been one more impulse move. Um, we could absolutely look for a reversal here. Um, so I could be looking for a break below here. This is that hourly right here. Wow. Okay, they're pushing it up a little more. Um, I could be looking for a possible sell reversal right here, guys. Maybe I want to catch this coming down here. Okay, so I'm gonna eyeball this area for possible counter trade retracement cool off 1796.50 area. Okay, in here. Vic, what's going on, bro? Yeah, the channel's growing, guys. It's amazing. Amazing community, guys. Can't thank you guys enough. Thank you guys to all of you guys for the support. Dave and I were humbled, Thank you guys. We appreciate all of you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna chart, guys, for you guys. For you guys that are in gold buying, how high can this thing come up to? Okay, right now it's testing this wick right here. Okay, and I'll give you guys some new profit targets if it continues to run. Okay, um, and again, I chopped these candles in half right there. Look for beautiful 1797.50. I love that area. Okay, I love psychological numbers, whole numbers. That's how the market trades, on those numbers right there. Okay, before we get to the next area up here. Oh, I love this. Okay, look at the reversal. Okay, there we go. Okay, they pinned it at the top. It's a shooting star candle coming down. Okay, I like this. Okay, so I want to see this possibly retrace down to over here, 1796. The previous wick right here, this candle, the high. Okay, I want to see this. If we can come down and we can break this level, 1796, we could push possibly down to 1795.70 and maybe come back down to this yellow line. That's our daily support level. Okay, that would be a nice little retracement. But again, guys, so use these as support and resistance. So for the buyers, if it comes down here and it holds here, this thing could find some buyers and come right back up. Okay, so I'm watching this for a possible sell here. Okay, GJ is bouncing nice. Samir, how are you, bro? Um, Yeah, Nick, I agree with you. It's not about pips, guys. It's about risk to reward. Yes, so definitely look for good risk to reward on your trades, guys. Don't just jump into candles if you're not looking. That's why I'm trying to look at where possible take profit targets are. I'm looking for minimum a trade I take when I'm saying is a one-to-one minimum. If it's not a one-to-one, I don't even look at entertain that trade. But we look for more for 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 5 on our money, and that's where you can really compound. If you guys don't know what R&R means, it's risk to reward. How much are you willing to risk to profit? So if you're willing to risk 10 pips to make 20 pips, you're getting a 1 to 2 on your money. Okay. So see what happened here? It came down, okay? It tapped right here, and now buyers are pushing it up. It's an indecision candle. It's a spin top candle. It closed with a tiny bit of buying volume, okay? So now here's our continuation candle. Again, we're right at that hourly support level, 1796.50 area, okay? But let's leave gold for a little bit, okay? I think gold needs to cool off. I think we're going to get a little bit of a retracement coming down unless they continue to pump this thing. But I'm watching it for the retracement coming down. US30, guys. Again, US30 could be cooling off up here, okay? Possibly the same with Nasdaq, okay? Similar. So this is time where, guys, we could look for reversal trades. Get quick counter trades right here. But guys, I'm going to focus on gold. I like the reversal setup here. I love this little indecision candle right here, and then boom, here we go. Okay, so this is a beautiful setup. I love this. Okay, so now what I'm doing, guys, I'm watching to break this level. I told you this is a critical 5-minute level. It was the wick, the high of our candle started at 10 o'clock. Okay, this, remember, we had that big bullish when we opened up at 10 p.m. That was our big bullish breakout candle. If we break right here, we could come down to our next level, 1795.68. Okay. And then, guys, where would I place stop loss? I place it above that previous wick up there. I feel safe up there, you know. And then, like right here, this trade, if this comes to fruition, if this comes all the way down to where I like it to come down 1795.40, this trade is 1 to 1.75 on your money. So it's almost 1 to 2 on your money, okay? I'm willing to risk this amount to make this amount, okay? There we go. Okay, so there's our break right now. Okay, so all we need now is some nice bearish momentum to come down and bring it back down to this level. Okay, I want to see number one, I need this candle volume to close below 1796. I need, like how it's set up here, this will be really nice if we can get volume to close below. I don't want it to catch a wick up here and come right back up. I'd like to see this push down, but close. I need this bearish volume to at least close below there so that we can continue moving down on this counter trade. And guys, 86 viewers, thank you guys. If I can just get you guys like the channel, guys, I really appreciate that. That's all we ask in return. If you guys are getting a lot of value out of this, if you guys are enjoying this channel, just like and subscribe if you're new, guys. We're growing really fast. We provide a lot of free education on YouTube for you guys. We're also trading the markets as well. We give you guys analysis, but we love to hear your analysis as well. We try to answer as many of your questions as possible, as much as we can do, because we're multitasking here. We're trading. I'm looking at your comments and everything like that. So and then, guys, if you do want to join the mentorship team, if you want, you can join the team for $29.99 a month. It's $1 a day. And there's private mentorship with Dave and I. We do private Zoom calls, private Zoom webinars throughout the week. You get to be part of the sniper chat room. It's great bunch of guys in there. Lots of knowledge, guys. And we do help our members with questions with if you're in those prop firm challenges, FTMO, funding talent, things like that. We have a lot of our members who are in both of them. We have a lot of our members who are past phase 1, phase 2. We have members who are actually cashing out bi-weekly in the lead accounts too. So it's going really well. Okay, so what did I say, guys? We got about 45 seconds left on the candle. I want to see the volume close below 1796, this red line. And we could potentially come down here, 1795.64, and maybe tap this daily support line, the yellow line right there, okay? Okay, so we're following this. We caught a little bit of nice divergence. See how price was coming up, making higher highs, but the strength wasn't correlating. The strength was coming down actually. So that's bearish divergence. You spot it early, take a sell right here, and you're walking it down. But we gotta get this volume. The volume is important, okay? Because we're still in bullish territory on RSI up here, okay? We're at around 60. It's still bullish territory. We need to break this down. So see how the candle now is green. So it's going to come up now. The candle is going to possibly pull back, but we closed below that critical 5-minute support line. So now this area, 1796, should act as a resistance going forward on our short-term price action on 5 minutes, okay? As long as we hold up here, then we could potentially get more selling pressure. And all we got to do is break the low of the previous candle, 1795.76, and we're going to come down to here, 1795.67, exactly, okay? Okay, so see how the buyers now are trying to push it up. Okay, remember the overall trend is a bullish trend. Okay, this is a counter trade, a pullback. Okay, so if you get in, grab some pips, you know, you gotta understand. But I'm looking at the overall picture. I'm looking to see if this is going to be a breakdown in structure. Okay, so this is normal. See how the bullish candle came up. Number one, we just look at it, just touched that red line, our 5-minute resistance. Initially got rejected, but again now buyers are pushing it up. Okay, so if it comes up, this is our next level of resistance, 1796.19. Okay, right there. I zoom in, guys, to show you guys the price action, how it's happening in real time. Okay, so if you understand what I'm doing here, I'm zooming in to show you this is the next 5-minute resistance right here. Even if it does come up here and get rejected up here, it's still a lower high from our previous up here, okay? So you got to understand, there's always going to be ups and downs in price action pullbacks, but to find overall trends, if we're going bearish, we need to make lower lows and lower highs, okay? So there's always going to be bullish momentum in this uptrend. But look at now it's holding. See how it's still holding as resistance there? Okay, it might attempt it multiple times. See again, it's attempting it again. Reject it again. Okay, see, we have 3 minutes left on the candle. There's a lot of time. A lot of things can happen, guys. But this is where patience, discipline, technicals come into play, guys. Okay. Okay, and what I can also do is it's 10:22, so I can take a look at a few 15-minute candles, see what's behind me. So that was this was a big bullish 15-minute candle from 10 to 10:15, and then this is our new one. So even our 15-minute candle, it made the lower high. It's coming down right here. Again, we're just following this volume on this 15-minute candle. And what I want to see is, can this 15-minute candle, can we close? This will be a really nice close on our 15-minute candle. If we can close down here, because then this bearish volume is less than 50% of this bullish candle, and we could potentially push down a little further. But if this candle now starts gaining support and coming right back up, now gold could continue being very bullish up here, okay? See how we're getting the bullish candle now? So this is going to tell me a lot for tonight. If it continues to go bullish and break up here, yeah, 1800 very well is in sight for gold tonight, okay? Because it handled this pullback with this candle very nicely, okay? So let's see what happens here. But we still have all up here, okay? This is the final area, that 1796.86, the wick of that spin top, okay? If we still are below there, we could still have selling pressure come in. Okay, so I'm going to continue to watch this. Let's just flip to one more pair here, guys. Let's take a look at the GBP USD. GBP USD is coming up. Okay, consolidating right here. US30. US30 again, it consolidated, pushed up, consolidated. This thing again could push up, but I think, guys, we need a correction on both Nasdaq and US30. Are you guys with me on that? I need a nice correction coming down. These things have been going bullish for a while now. We need that correction. Are you guys still with me? Do you guys think the Nasdaq and US30 are going to continue possibly to cool off later tonight, going into London, possibly New York tomorrow, Friday morning, guys? Are we going to see a market cool off going into the weekend, or are we going to continue to watch them pump the markets? We'll see, guys. It's hard to say. Okay, we got a lot of global news out from Afghanistan, guys. That could affect the markets. Okay, we will see how that affects the markets. Absolutely. It's not just folder news on Forex Factory. You got to know what's going on in the world news, okay? Because that affects the gold. It affects the US dollar. It affects everything, guys. Okay. Okay, so gold. Wow, this thing is pretty strong. Okay. Okay, and then now if you flip to the hourly candle, we get to see the hourly candles from the previous hour to the hour we're on right now. Okay. Very, very, very bullish hourly candle. Okay, where can it come up to? All it's got is this wick right here. Okay, this was from 11 a.m. Eastern time this morning. That's that big pump on gold, and that's where it hit the daily high. That's how high we got up in New York session, 1798.25. So guys, that's, if you're watching this, if you're bullish on gold, we're looking for 1797.50, and then there's the daily high right there. And if we can break above there, close with some nice hourly volume, then 1800, yes, it's in sight, no problems. Okay, so gold, it's strong right now. It's strong. And then this is where it's going to test right up here. Okay, it's going to test this right here, and then break, and then there it goes. You're going to see it go up. Okay. Yeah, Dan, I agree with you. Tons of USD news tomorrow morning, and big problems in Afghanistan and all over. There's going to be a lot of volatility. You guys will be joining Dave tomorrow morning for New York, but yeah, enjoy that session. The pips will be flying tomorrow, guys. Just use caution, guys. Proper risk management when you're trading a volatile New York session. Because that's where accounts are made and accounts are blown during New York. Okay, so proper risk management, proper account management when you're trading those type of sessions, because there's going to be tons of volatility. The swings are really, really big swings. If you're on the profitable side, it's great, but you don't want to be on the losing side. But if you are, you just want to minimize your risk with a nice tight stop loss, and just protect your account, guys. Okay. Always trade with a stop loss. Don't ever trade without a stop loss, because one candle can go, US30 can go 5,100 pips in 5 minutes. Okay, man, these markets are really strong tonight. Okay, really, really strong. Um, okay, they're continuing just to make higher highs and higher lows, guys. If you guys are in these buys, man, this is beautiful run you guys are having. Yeah, Abdulaziz, DJ and Naz are very bullish. 100%. We see it right here. Okay. Um, but they will correct. It's just when will it come down and correct? It will happen. Maybe midnight tonight. Maybe pre-London. We'll see. These things are not just going to continue to just fly up. Okay. Yeah, so look at the US30 overall, okay? It's got an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Here's our left shoulder, here's the head, it formed the right shoulder and breaking out. But this is where like the big breakdown happened on the hourly level right here. So 35,312, 313, this white line, that's where the big breakdown occurred right here. Okay, you see when it broke down, that's what caused the big sell-off today. Today. But we could be coming back up there. Now look at the 5-minute candles. Okay, we're getting up to this level, 313, approaching, and there's our 200-day EMA line coming down, this big yellow line, okay? So we might get a nice little pullback at this area, guys, okay? I can't see this continuing to run, especially with the RSI at 77, okay? We got to get a nice little correction. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see how I follow price action. I could be looking for possibly like a sell in this area, okay? 35,278 area. That's also a daily area. But once this thing breaks, could come down. Then I'm looking for it to come down to here. And then just break down and come back into this consolidation box. And hopefully it comes down to the next daily level, down to 35,206 later tonight. I don't know. Hopefully that happens, guys. Gold is just a beast right now. Wow, look at gold go. Okay. Unbelievable. Yep. If gold breaks, there it is. That's that yellow line, guys. That's the daily right there. This is today's high from New York session. Okay, all the way right here. See it? 11:10 Eastern. Okay, that's where it tapped, and then the big correction right up there. Okay, so this is a huge area, guys. That's why. That's why it's yellow. It's a daily. Wow, this is incredible up here. Wow. Okay. Gold is a monster, guys. What do you guys think? Above 1800 tonight, and we hold 1800 and move on gold. Okay. Well, remember, gold is safe haven for volatility in the markets, guys. We know what's going on in Afghanistan, things like that of that nature. Okay. What is the US30 doing? The DXY, US dollar is dropping. Okay. US dollar is bearish right now. Okay. So unbelievable. US30 is moving. Nasdaq is moving, bullish, gold, everything. You have the indices and commodities moving while the US dollar is dropping, guys, okay? Unbelievable. Wow. This is a big move, guys. Here we go, guys. Are we gonna tap up there and get rejected? Like right here. Look at this, okay? So this is from this morning, guys. Wow, look at the recovery, okay? So we came up here back August 25th and got rejected, okay? We came today, right up here at 11:10 Eastern time. Came up there, big rejection. What's gonna happen tonight when we hit it, okay? Are we gonna get big time rejected, guys? This could be a good, possibly a sell up here. You know, going with previous price action. But again, this is a bullish momentum. Like when it's a train, guys, you got it's a train. It's moving forward. This is a lot of momentum, guys. You know, this could break right here and come directly up to 1800. Okay, we'll just this is look at it, look at it. There it goes. Wow, wow. Okay, so it just made a new high, guys. New daily high right there, 1798.73. Our previous high was right here, 1798.28. Okay, so look at this thing. We got 10 seconds left on it. If the volume closes up here, we're gonna have a continuation candle possibly come up. Our next area is right here, 1800, guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is unbelievable. Okay, this is holy shit. This is strong, guys. Okay, gold is on a tear right now. Okay, probably everything is moving. US30 as well. Oh my goodness, guys. US30, Nasdaq, everything is bullish right now. Everything. GBP USD, bullish, everything. The US dollar is breaking down, guys. This is what's causing all of this, okay? The US dollar is shitty right now. It's dropping, okay? This is causing everything to go bullish right now. Yeah, man, this Tokyo session is wild. This is like like a New York session, man. Sometimes this is unbelievable, guys, okay? Everything is overextended right now. Everything. Like Nasdaq, US30, and gold. They are completely overextended on the 5 minutes. Yeah, like sometimes you get these Asian sessions where they break out, but this could be the news, guys. What I told you at the beginning of the call. Remember, I told you there was news in Afghanistan where 12 American, I don't know if they were soldiers. I didn't read the whole article, but two explosions, 12 Americans died. And Biden spoke at 6 p.m. today, so that could affect the markets. And look at gold, how it's, or sorry, the U.S. dollar, how it's dropping right now, and then we see it how it's correlated. US30 moving bullish, Nasdaq, gold. Okay, what's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is right here at 47,000, guys. We'll also get scalping into Bitcoin. Um, we'll do that as well, guys. Um, But yeah, now, okay, so that's what I was telling you guys. Watch for the US30 coming to this 200-day EMA. This is where it could start to cool off, okay? And this was the big area 313 I was telling you guys about. 313 was the big hourly breakdown that caused all this downtrend. So we're still below there. This might be a good time, guys, where we could possibly short this monster right here at 35,278. Okay, and then what I would do is I would place my stop loss above this white line. Okay, let me just show you how I set up the charts. But I will not take the trade until I see volume close below 278, 279, below this yellow line. Okay, I want to see if I want to see this direction. I want to see price action come down, possibly pull back, break down, something like this. Okay, and cool off this massive move. So something like that. That's for US30. Similar, Nasdaq is probably the same thing exactly. So once it breaks here, could look to short this down. And then to come back down to the 200 EMA down to here. You could grab maybe 10, 20 pip reversal right there, okay? And gold, oh my goodness, okay? This thing is a monster. But I want to short gold so bad up here. I'm just at the edge of my seat, guys. Yeah, guys, this is big now. Is gold gonna hold up here? Like this is the breakout where it's testing up here. Is it gonna hold, or Are we finally going to get this correction? Remember, 1800 is the psychological level, but we're right at we just broke the daily high right up here. Okay, so it's still holding. We got a little spin top candle. We'll see if volume comes down. Um, Man, I want to short this so bad. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go about maybe 5, 10 more minutes, guys. I want to come back for London. I want to come back for London, guys. Um, this Tokyo session, wow, very bullish on US30, Nasdaq, and gold. And then, guys, keep an eye on the US dollar, okay? Because US dollar, it's at some critical levels too. Look here, if the US dollar breaks below here, could come down into this zone below 93. Okay, 93 is a psychological level. Okay, it's very important for the US dollar right here at 93. If it breaks down here, okay. Okay, look at gold now dropping. Okay. Okay, so this is the first candle breaking that daily. Okay, so guys, again, if we're looking for a sell, we're looking for price action to close below this yellow line, and then maybe a retest, and then you're looking for this. Okay, you're getting the impulse break now, but again, watch buyers push it back up here. You're looking for a rejection to come down to here, possible pullback, and then start to come down into this direction. Okay. Okay, so Nasdaq is still moving. Okay, again, we can look for now possibly looking for some scalp pullbacks to the downside, but again, when you got a train moving bullish, you just got to be careful, guys. You got to be careful at these times here. Same with US30. Yeah, it could be coming down here. Okay, but I don't want to. It's tough. This momentum was nuts. Okay. The hourly resistance on gold held well. Yeah, let's take a look there on the hour. Yeah, so see here, wow. Okay, these are all hourly candles. Okay, so you see we were getting rejected all up in here. This candle came up, touched 1798, came down. This was 11 a.m. This was today. And look, but guys, if you're going to continue trading tonight, okay, watch this gold hourly candle. Watch the volume. Is it going to close above this yellow line? Because if that's the case, then you could get another push to 1800, 1801 up to here, next daily resistance. But the hourly is starting to get up to, but again, just follow the volume. The volume tells you everything in the candle, okay? And right now it's still very bullish hourly, but we did get rejected up here, okay? At 17.99 exactly, okay? But it did form a new higher high on the hourlies, okay? So keep that in mind. What are you guys thinking if we short the market right now? Are you guys in a position to short it? To hit a few sell orders here? What do you guys think? Everything needs to cool off. GBP USD needs to cool off. US30 needs to cool off. Okay, everything needs to cool off. Are we? I think we're all in agreement, guys. Things need to cool off here. It's getting a little out of control here. Nasdaq as well. Like it's had a big look at this run. Like all the way starting from here. Unbelievable. Okay. Infeld, FOMO kicked in, had to take a sell. Yeah. Um, I'm with you. I'm on the edge of my seat here too. I want to get in. You had a 2.24 lot deep on sells for gold. Yeah, guys, like I want to jump in with you guys. I want to join the party. Yeah, but guys, just remember, if you're counter trading, use smaller lots. Okay, don't use your normal lot size because it could just flip on you and continue moving. Okay, going up. But just and then if everything breaks down, we see structure breaking down, then we can also add another sell order. But your first initial one, like for example, if you trade with a one lot 1.0, maybe your first initial feeler trade you're putting out there, maybe you just want to do like a half lot or a quarter lot, and then if everything continues to break down nice, you start to see a nice pattern developing, then you can always add another order. But your first one could just be a feeler trade. Okay, but we do have a little bit of a start of a downtrend here. Okay, this candle, it's got the high up there, 17.99. We have a lower high, lower low. Okay, it's still, but now price action is below the yellow line. We're below the daily resistance now. Now we could be pushing down, guys. Okay, so this could be a nice little correction on gold coming down to 1797.50. So, like, we could look for a move possibly from here down to there. That's about 7 pips. Maybe down to there it could be 12 pips. Okay, and then guys, remember the overall, you're fighting this bullish momentum. So if you get 5, 7, 10, 12 pips, guys, I can't stress it enough, you need to look to scale out a little bit because it could find support like how it did pull back right here and then start this again. Okay, it could come down here, find some support, and buyers of gold come in, and then we take it over 1800. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys. When you're counter trading, remember that you're fighting the original bullish momentum here. You're counter trading this bearish momentum. But it's slowly breaking down, guys. Slowly breaking down. Let's see the US30. Okay, US30. Holy shit, this thing is just consolidating at the top here. Nasdaq probably same. Okay, consolidating at the top. I think gold is the better play right now. Okay, gold is the better play. Okay, all we need is the break below here, 1797.50. We break below there. Next target is right here, guys. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's what we need. The nice push to break below there. It's going to come down to here. Okay, we got it. We're halfway through the candle. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. We're breaking. There we go. Okay, next area is right here. There we go. Okay, finally. Okay, guys. I think this is the break we need, guys. Holy shit, we waited all night for this. But again, let's break here and then come down to here. But also we got to watch volume. Okay, it's right now, it's a really nice bearish heavy candle coming down. There we go. Okay, yep. So we know how high it got up to. It got up to here, 1799, right there. Okay, so we're coming down nicely. Okay, this is a nice 20 pips from the high up there. But look at, they're getting buyers here. Okay, this was the big continuation bullish candle right here that opened at 10:30. This is the 30-minute candle. Okay, so it was very bullish. This is a key area. If we can break right here, this is going to continue the downtrend. But this is where we had that big bullish candle come all the way up. Okay, so these 3 candles are working to engulf this entire green candle. Okay, see how much selling pressure is needed to break this entire candle right here. Okay, guys, just patience, discipline, guys. Okay, this could be forming a really nice like head and shoulder pattern, guys. We had big rejections here in the past at 1800. Look at today. like right around here. Okay, we did make this high, but that might be later on. It might come up during London, but right now this could be the nice potential sell that we've been looking for. Hopefully US30 and Nasdaq start breaking down as well. Okay, look at US30 guys too. So US30 now is starting to break down. Watch this break right here, 35,278 break. Nasdaq also, watch this break at 15,325 break right here. Okay, but I'm gonna focus on gold, guys. Okay, we got 10 seconds left on this candle. Oh man, this is going to be excellent if we can close below this red line. Okay, if we can close below 1797, we could get extra bearish momentum pushing down. Okay, they didn't have enough to close it. Okay, because we had big bullish momentum here. We could get buyers again, guys. Okay, get ready. There it goes green. Next level wants to come up to is right here. Okay, 1797.50. If we can hold this pressure down, hold this, there's going to be a lot of buyers. They want to continue this uptrend. But sellers, we got to hold lower highs and just continue pushing down. This will be a key break right here, guys. Big level if we break here to the downside. Sometimes, guys, it just takes a little patience. But this move right here where it broke, right there, the 5-minute candle body closed below the daily support, retest right there, and then you hit it down. You could hit it down, stop loss place up there. Just that move right there, just a counter trade to show you right there. That move to right there, that's that 12 pip move I was telling you about, okay? But we could get extended down to here. We could go 16 pips. Okay, if we really break this area, guys, 1797, there we go. Okay, a shooting star is what we need. It came up bullish, got rejected right there, and all we just need to do is just push the volume down below there. Okay, see how they're hanging on the RSI at 60? That was the previous like area where they held it. Okay, but now we could break. Let's break this. Come on, where's the sellers of gold at? Push this down. Guys, thank you so much. 81 viewers still on the call. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, so guys, I told you this area. Watch this area. Okay, that's what caused that big bullish candle right there at 10:30. Okay, so that's why you're getting buying momentum again there. Okay, they're holding this position. They're holding it, but also sellers are holding this area right here. Okay. Shelby boy, you're adding positions. Yeah, maybe you have enough to move the markets, bro. Hopefully. Okay, so again, this could be an area of consolidation right here. This is where maybe RSI will cool off. Okay, so you know, like the trap box we do in here. Okay, we could see something like this. But look at the momentum. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is getting a little bit insane over here. Noel, what's going on, bro? Holy. Gold is strong tonight, guys. Okay, so you see how it held this position. It held it from here, caused that big bullish candle. Again, we were coming down. Guys, that's why 12 pips right there, 12 pips. You could have had more if you hit up here, but 12 pips. That's why when you're counter trading, I told you guys, you got to secure some profits, scale out, because you're counter trading all of this bullish momentum. Okay, we've seen on this entire call from 9 p.m. when we started. It's almost been 2 hours. Gold, US30, and Nasdaq have been in a bullish uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. So when you're scalping these pullbacks, where I tell you, if it's 5 pips, 7 pips, 10 pips, 12 pips, you need to learn how to scale out, okay? Because one bullish candle can come up and just come right back up and continue this uptrend, okay? So guys, I can't stress that enough. Okay, and sometimes you just can't fight the momentum. Sometimes you got to trade with the momentum, okay? That's why they say the trend is your friend. You know, trade with the trend. Okay, if you're not comfortable with counter trading, then what you can do is you wait for the pullback, and then you could be a buyer right here, and you're riding this green candle up, continuing the momentum. Okay, you're trading with the trend, you're watching for higher low support, and then you're buying. Okay, but there's also scalpers that love to get into counter trading. But I know in the back of my mind, when I'm scalping this, if I get 5, 7, 10 pips, I'm looking to scale out, because I know that there's going to be a possible reversal coming up, and then it could go right back up. I've been trading a long time, and I see this a lot. Okay, and then it's happened to me where I get into the sell, I get nice 10 pips, 15 pips, and I'm waiting for it to break. I don't scale out, and then one green candle comes up, and then right back to where I sold, and then I go break even. So it's happened multiple times, but that's why I learned to just scale out, start taking a little bit. These are some strong candles, Doug. I agree with you, brother. Um, and Tokyo made some moves tonight, guys. Okay, so this could all be with the US dollar. Look at, so this was pretty much the start of our call. Okay, the DXY just came right back down. Okay, so monitor the US dollar tonight, guys. Okay, monitor the US dollar with whatever you guys are trading. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to go about 5 more minutes, but I just want to watch gold here. Okay, so look at what happened. Okay, that bullish candle came up, guys. Okay, so I just want to explain what's going on here. The bullish candle came up all the way up here. Okay, how high did it get up to? Almost 1798, just below it. Okay, but it's still a lower high from our previous wick right here at 1798.26. Now we've got a bearish candle coming in. Okay, so they held it down with the lower high. This could have been just a small pullback candle. Now let's get this bearish momentum come down and go into our new 11 p.m. Eastern candle with bearish momentum. Then this is where we could possibly get the correction we've been waiting for. Okay, and then possibly if we engulf this green candle, we break here again. We're going to test this 1797 area. It could come back down here, and buyers could come in just again and take it right back up. But if we get this bearish candle coming down, engulfing this, we break there. Next level it's coming down to is here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I really want to see gold break down here. Okay, I want to see at least I want to see this thing come down to here, 1795, back down to this daily support. I'd like to see that. There we go. Look at that bear there. Okay, so just break below there, and this thing is going to head south. Okay, look at how it's being held here at 1797. Okay, this is big support right here. Come on, break this 1797. Jacob, you're pumped, bro. I'm on the edge of my seat, man. Normally, I stop at 10:30. I go 90 minutes on Tokyo session, but look, it's going now over 2 hours, okay? So I'm at my edge of my seat. I'm excited, guys. I really want to see gold break down here. I've been waiting this the entire call. Let's go. Break this shit down. Okay, it's just right here, guys. This 1797. Okay, 2 minutes left on the candle. Again, it will be really nice if we can close with that volume below here. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a nice little break, but let's not. Hopefully, we don't get teased where they just bring it down and then they wick it right back up. That can very well happen. But I'm gonna look on the hourly candles now. Okay, because we got 2 minutes for a new 1 hour candle. Let's see maybe our 11 p.m. setup. Okay, so the hourly candle came all the way up there. There's our high, 1799. They're pushing it down. It's starting to come down. Okay, so that's good. Hopefully the next hour candle, it might open up again green and we'll have hourly buyers push it back up. But what we're looking for are lower highs and then pushing back down. Okay, so let's watch now. 5 minutes going into 11 p.m. right now. 1 minute 20 seconds, guys. Jack, would I look to enter here? Not yet, not yet. I'm waiting to see if we can close below here with the volume, okay? Because I don't want to get, again, look and see how it's creating a wick. Buyers are coming in. I don't want this to just come down and go right back up, like form into a hammer candle and come back up. We got it. We got to get volume to close below this area, this box right here. Right there. We got to get that volume to close below there. But this would have been a nice sell, like right here. This would have been the sell right here, okay? That's a good entry. That's the break with volume below the daily right there. The break below the daily, and then there's your retest, okay? But what I told you was that was a 12 pip move coming down. They brought it right back up, but you could have scaled out 70-80%, leave a break even stop runner, and your runner could be still moving. Yeah, if it closes below this area and then with the break and retest, absolutely, we could be looking for a sell on gold down there, an additional sell, okay? Because some of you guys got in up here, here, but see, buyers brought it right back up, okay? This is the new 5-minute candle, which is our new hourly candle. This is the 11 p.m. Eastern candle. So remember when we saw the 10 p.m. candle, how it went up crazy bullish? You know, let's see what happens with this. PSG, Bitcoin, not tonight. Not tonight. We just focused on the US30, Nasdaq, and gold tonight. We will have a specific night just for cryptos, okay? We'll announce it possibly next week where we're just going to do crypto trading, okay? So we'll do Bitcoin, we'll do Ethereum, we'll do XRP, we'll scalp all of those. Abdulaziz, you see the indices falling? Okay, yep. Okay, guys, so that was, remember I told you guys, focus on this area, the break at 35,279, okay? So we had the break, there's the nice drop and continued, okay? So this could be moving down, guys, okay? So maybe this is the correction we're looking for, okay? So US30, Nasdaq, Nasdaq is still not there yet, but let me just go back to gold, guys. Okay, because this is a really important candle. This is the first 5 minutes of our new hourly candle, okay? So I can see right here, we got to stay below 1798, and look at the volume, okay? So now it's going to possibly engulf here. Wow, okay? So we're still protected by this yellow line, okay? As long as these 5-minute candles stay below here, we're still okay. Once this bullish candle starts coming up here, then guys, gold is going to 1800, okay? Yeah, my level's at another my patience is at another level. It's just I've seen candlesticks to a lot in my days, okay? So just when you learn patience, guys, and I have fun trading, okay? So I love doing sessions, 2, 3, 4 hours, you know, don't get me wrong, I love it. But just don't take just impulse candles, guys. Just relax. I like to watch structure breaking down because when it really breaks down, that's where you collect those big pips. Like, I don't know if you joined us on London sessions. Sometimes London, we wait 90 minutes before we get the actual move. And then when you get it, it's about a 30, 50, 70 pip move. So it's not like New York where there's news and then candles just go up and down like crazy. When you're trading these sessions, Tokyo Asian session, the London, these sessions require extreme patience, okay? But that's what scalping is. You got to learn patience, okay? If it's not for everybody, okay? So it's not for everybody. But if you want to trade hourly candles, you still got to follow price action. So if you want to trade like 4-hour candles, if you're trading gold on the 4 hours, you still got to understand support and resistance. You got to understand right here, this is a spin top candle, indecision on the 4 hours. It came up. Look at what these 4-hour candles are doing, okay? So this one closed with the volume above the hourly, and then now we've got a nice 4-hour uptrend. So you got to understand what is going on 4 hours. Treat these just like 5-minute candles, but these are higher time frames. So you can get in these, you can hold for longer periods of time, you know, but everything, all candles have the same characteristics, guys. Whether it's a daily candle, a 4-hour, a 15-minute, or 5-minute candle, they all have the same characteristics. Okay, guys, but it's past 11. I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna try and get up for. I'm gonna come to do London in a few hours. But if you guys are trading, man, the markets are they're crazy bullish right now. Um, Guys, if you haven't, this is the free Telegram group right over here. You're welcome to join. It's pinned at the top. Forex Factory, guys, we got some news tomorrow morning. You guys will be trading Friday morning with Dave. USD, we got Core PCA Price Index, red folder, right here, 10 a.m. Mr. Uncle Federal Chair Powell speaking. I'm not 100% Abdulaziz, okay? I'm working on 2 hours sleep, bro. If I get up and I feel good, then we'll have it. But if not, I go right back to bed and I wake up for New York, okay? So that's why they're bonus sessions. We have scheduled New York and Tokyo always 2 times daily, but London sessions are bonus sessions, okay? If I'm half asleep, it's no good trading. Like you gotta be alert when you're trading. Things like that. You got to have rest. But yeah, I did a lot of London last week, and then I think I got burnt out. So this, it's not easy to just sleep on 2 hours every day and just come and do live sessions. But just watch gold, guys. If we stay below this yellow line, okay, they could be testing it, okay, but it could still be a lower high from up here, okay, if you're following structure here. So they could have a little bit of a supply zone up here. We'll see. We'll see. Like I want to stay on this call with you guys to see this, but so and guys, if you do want to join the Sniper Mentorship team, visit our website right here, stocksnipertrading.com, and we do provide a free blog daily with informative content. Um, it's really nice. Shows you exactly how we trade. It gives you a breakdown. It shows you like easy to follow ABCD format. This uptrend, it came down here. This was the breakout. Take a buy, ride it up. A nice parallel uptrend channel. Higher highs, higher lows. There's the ticket where the buy was, and then ABCD breakdown. So it's good, free, informative content, guys. Just visit our website. Join at the bottom. At the bottom, you visit down here. It's join the newsletter. Right here. Join the newsletter, your email address, and you'll get a daily blog sent to you. Um, and it's informative comment. We don't spam, guys. We don't give you guys garbage. It's good, informative content. Some people are saying we should charge for it. We just provide free education. These are our, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, things like that. If you join the team, guys, for $1 a day, $29.99 a month, this is our tutorials, webinars. We have a whole bunch of them, guys. We explain every single individual candlestick. We explain patterns. We break down the technical indicators, strategies. Join us in our live webinars. They're recorded and uploaded if you miss them. A lot of good content down there for education and learning. So that's on our website, guys. We'd love to have you join the Sniper team. We're growing really fast. It's a strong team, guys. We do also power hour scalp sessions. If you don't know what those are, we do about 2 a week at 3 to 4 p.m. end of day New York Stock Exchange, because US30, Nasdaq, gold, they do make some moves at the end of the day. So we do trade that. We're going to do more live Zoom call trading with our snipers. Guys, just if you're interested at taking your trading to the next level, join the team, and then you get the real mentorship with Dave and I and the rest of the snipers. So we'd love to have you on the team. Guys, it was a fun session tonight. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit. Sometimes Tokyo sessions, they can move. Like sometimes we get choppy consolidation, but this session was just very bullish for US30, Nasdaq, and gold, and we've seen that DXY, the US dollar, was just dropping. Okay, so that's what caused all of that. So hopefully you guys learned a little bit in tonight's session. But look at US30, guys. Okay, so US30, wow, here it is. Okay, the breakdown, I told you guys, watch for 35, 279, 280. There's the breakdown, continuing, shooting star coming down. We could come down to 255, guys. Okay, so that's a nice little sell there. Again, it could be forming a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so US30, watch right here, guys. Man, if US30 breaks this 50 level on RSI, it could really start to drop. But again, guys, similar how it came down here, and it could pick up momentum and continue going up. Okay, so just keep an eye on this level. If you guys are in profits, I would suggest maybe take a little bit out, okay, because then a reversal could happen and go right back up. Like that move from there to there, you're looking at almost 18, 20 pips, okay? So US30 is breaking down right there. That was 35,279. I told you guys, watch that area. That is that daily support area right there, the yellow line. Nasdaq is just consolidating. Nothing special on Nasdaq. Gold is at a whole different level, okay? If gold continues to move above 1798, 1800, it could possibly tap up there, no problem, okay? And we'll see how it is in London session, okay? So US30 is the one breaking down right now, okay? But look at, we have a doji candle, spin top, could be signaling a little bit of a reversal pullback. Guys, if you're in that, if you're in from up here at the 200A, you're up 25, 30 pips, 18 from here. Secure some profits, guys, okay? Because remember, we've seen this entire call, the bullish trend. This could be a pullback. Buyers come in and take it right back up, okay? But just keep an eye on that, okay? If you guys are going to continue trading. Guys, it was an excellent call. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. And tomorrow, let's have a nice Friday tomorrow. Join Dave for New York. Let's have another profitable, we have a really profitable week, guys. A lot of learning and earning on every single call. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions, the subs, the likes. We appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you guys are getting lots of value out of this channel. That's what we want. As long as you guys are getting value, good content, good education, you guys are learning on every single call, that's what we're here for. And then the pips will just come. So just be patient, relax, guys. Trading, you guys got 24 hours. The markets are open 5-6 days a week. Don't worry about that. And we can also scalp cryptos on the weekends, okay? So we can possibly trade 7 days a week. So guys, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Take it easy, guys. It was an awesome call. Good energy tonight. You guys are awesome. Just keep learning, earning, guys. And we'd love to have you guys join the sniper team, guys. We'd like to get to know you guys personally. So have a great day, guys, and a good evening. And let me try and get a little. Oh my gosh! I'm just seeing gold right now. Gold is a monster, guys. Just wow. Gold is, that was a small pullback, and there it goes. Okay, so that's what I mean, guys. If you're counter trading, just please understand 5, 10, 15 pips. Don't get greedy, guys. Don't get greedy, okay? Because one reversal comes right back up, takes you out of your 10, 15 pip profit, and then possibly it's now coming to your stop loss, okay? So that's all I can suggest, guys, is don't get greedy, guys. Be humble. 10, 15 pips on a reversal. Same with the US30, guys. Same with US30. See how it came down and now could be reversing. You got a spin top candle, bullish candle coming right back up. So don't fight the trends, guys, okay? If you get in a nice scalps, sells, you know, that's a nice technical break right there, but grab your pips, okay? Take it easy, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys. Join Dave tomorrow morning, guys.